Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Forge. Last time we've been defeated by a guy that used both black and white cards in his deck, and he pretty much just destroyed me, much like the guy before him as well. So yeah, this is not a good time for me to be alive. I'll play another game, but I'm really getting my hopes down right now. Like, I'm getting absolutely fucking destroyed by these opponents. This time around we'll be playing against Zeus, so this will be interesting. We are going first, so let's keep this deck for now. Let's see what Zeus can do. He puts down a plateau, which is a land card, which when tapped can give him either red mana or white mana. So that's quite cool. Let's summon a Feral Prowler this time around. He immediately casts an instant called Swords to Plowshares, which has the effect of exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. So I got +1 life, I guess. Now he put down a Scalding Tarn, which is a land card which has the effect of, for being tapped and for paying 1 life, sacrifice Scalding Tarn, search your library for an island or mountain card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Interesting. We have no more forest cards, so we will have to play another Feral Prowler this time around. Now he puts down a Flooded Strand, which is another land card, which has the effect of, for being tapped and for paying 1 life, sacrifice Flooded Strand, search your library for a plains or island card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Interesting. And now he casts a Chromatic Lantern, which is an artifact which has the effect of, lands you control have, for tapping, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Damn, and for tapping this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's attack him for Feral Prowler for now to do at least some damage to him, at least 1 damage to him. And now he summons the Jace Memory Adept, which is a planeswalker which starts out with 4 loyalty. And which has the abilities of, for gaining 1 loyalty, draw a card. The target player puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. For 0 loyalty, target player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. That's terrible. And for -7 loyalty, any number of target players each draw 20 cards. I think this guy's strategy is to just screw me out of my library by discarding a lot of my cards, most likely, which is quite a terrible fucking strategy, all things considered. Let's summon Bitterbrow. Oh no, we cannot do that just yet. Let's summon a Wild Ox for now. Oh, I have a feeling that this is going to suck. Let's Alpha Strike him. He puts down another Flooded Strand, and now he casts the Chain Veil, which is a legendary artifact which has the effect of, at the beginning of your end step, if you didn't activate a loyalty ability of a planeswalker this turn, you lose 2 life. Interesting. And for paying 4 mana and for tapping this card, for each planeswalker you control, you may activate one of its loyalty abilities once this turn, as though none of its loyalty abilities have been activated this turn. Interesting. Let's summon a Bitterbrow Sharpshooters. We need to kill this guy as quickly as possible, otherwise he'll just absolutely decimate us, I have a feeling. He puts down another Scalding Tarn. Now he casts a Wrath of God, which is destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. So this is like Yu-Gi-Oh's Raigeki. No, this is like Yu-Gi-Oh's Dark Hole. Literally, it's the Dark Hole effect for this game. Okay, let's summon a Bitterbow Sharpshooters once again. Now he uses Jace Memory Adept to make me discard another couple of cards from my hand. Jesus Christ, I'm only down to 5 cards in my library. And now he summons a Chandra the Firebrand, which is a planeswalker that starts out with 3 loyalty, and which has the effects of for +1 loyalty, Chandra the Firebrand deals 1 damage to target creature or player. For -2 loyalty, you get, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new target for the copy. And for -6 loyalty, Chandra the Firebrand deals 6 damage to each of up to 6 target creatures and or players. This is terrible. And now he casts the Chain Wheel effect to have his Jace Memory Adept make me discard even more of my cards, and now I'm out of cards in my library. So when my turn begins, I will have no cards to draw, and I just lost. Fuck, man, these opponents are absolutely insane. I don't like this. Like, that planeswalker can go fuck itself for all I care. Let's summon a Feral Crawler. We have to destroy this opponent before he gets that planeswalker as quickly as possible. He puts down a Contagion Clasp, which is an artifact which has the effect of, when Contagion Clasp enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. For paying 4 mana and tapping it gets the effect of Proliferate, which is you choose any number of permanents and or players with counters on them, then give each another counter of a kind already there. And he just put a -1/-1 counter on me. Fuck you. Let's summon another Feral Prowler, although he'll probably do the exact same as he already did up until now. Now he casts a Soul Snare, which is an enchantment which has the effect of, for paying 1 white mana, sacrifice Soul Snare to exile target creature that's attacking you or a planeswalker you control. And then he casts a Swords to Plowshares to exile one of my creatures, and that fucking sucks. Let's summon a Query Howler to remove a -1/-1 counter from my creature, and now let's just Alpha Strike him. He summons a Cough of the Hammer, which is a planeswalker which starts out with 3 loyalty, and which has the effects of, for +1 loyalty, untap target mountain. It becomes a 4/4 red elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land though. For -2 loyalty, add 1 red mana to your mana pool for each mountain you control. And for -5 loyalty, you get an emblem with mountains you control, tap them to have this land deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Damn. So he uses the first ability to have one of his plateau lands become a 4/4 red elemental creature until the end of turn. That's annoying. There's nothing we can do, so let's just attack him, I guess, with everything that we have. He casts Soul Snare. Wait, why can't he cast Soul Snare, which is an enchantment, during my turn? That makes no sense. I didn't think we were capable of casting enchantments during your opponent's turn, but I guess I was wrong. Well, whatever. He summons another Contagion Clasp, and now he uses another one of Coughs of the Hammer's abilities to turn a plateau into a creature. I need more mana, for crying out loud. Let's just Alpha Strike him. He summons another Contagion Clasp, and he uses another one of his plateau lands as a creature. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed right now. There's nothing I can do but attack him with my Feral Prowler to keep on doing 1 damage to him. He's really pissing me off though. Let's summon a Giant Spider to be able to block him from this point on, and now let's Alpha Strike him as well. He's still attacking me with his cards, so let's block him this time with our Giant Spider. while also casting Shed Weakness on our Giant Spider to give it +2/+2, I believe, and killing his creature. Now he casts a Supreme Verdict, which is a sorcery which has the effect of Supreme Verdict can be countered, destroy all creatures. Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you already, you piece of shit. I am so out of options right now. He keeps on attacking me with his shitty cards. Let's summon a Sifter Worm. It's about time we get serious. Let's put Giant Spider at the forefront of our library, and now I think we should be able to deal with him properly. Now he summons an Ajani Vengeant. How many planeswalkers does this guy have in his library? It's a planeswalker that starts out with 3 loyalty and which has the abilities of for +1 loyalty, target permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. For -2 loyalty, Ajani Vengeant deals 3 damage to target creature or player and you gain 3 life. And for -7 loyalty, destroy all lands target player controls. That's insane. God, what the fuck? Let's summon a Giant Spider and let's start attacking him immediately. We need to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. He casts a Volt Charge, which is an instant which has the effect of Volt Charge deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and a Proliferate, which means you choose any number of permanents and or players with counters on them, then give each another counter of a kind already there. He almost destroyed me. He almost fucking destroyed me, but not just yet. But I lost the best card that I have, so all I can do now is just attack him with my Giant Spider. Keeps on doing severe damage to me though, and this is really... Oh, and my Giant Spider didn't untap because of his Ajani Vengeance first ability. So that fucking sucks. I can't do anything anymore. And now he's attacking me with his plateau, and I'm pretty much fucking dead. This is almost like purgatory, man. There's nothing I can do to save myself. Like, this is just... terrible fucking... I don't even want to say luck. Like, this is clearly skill. Like, he is controlling the battlefield with his deck, and there's nothing I can do except for take it. Let's summon a bitter... No, I cannot summon a Bitter Blade Sharpshooters. There's nothing I can do just yet. I don't have the mana. He casts a Lightning Helix, which is an instant that has the effect of Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and you gain 3 life. Then he casts a Mox Pole, which is an artifact that when tapped, it will add 1 white mana to his mana pool. And yeah, some other stuff. And now he summons a Tamio the Moon Sage, which is a planeswalker which starts out with 4 loyalty, and which has the abilities of for +1 loyalty, tap target permanent. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. For -2 loyalty, draw a card for each tapped creature target player controls, and for -8 loyalty, you get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size, and whenever a card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, you may return it to your hand. Yeah, this just sucks. This just fucking sucks. There's nothing I can do about this. I have a feeling that I will lose this game as well. He casts Volt Charge again to do 3 damage to me, and now I have to discard a card. Let's discard this. He summons a Chandra the Firebrand. Oh boy. Can I summon? No, I cannot summon anything. Why do I have tap mana? I don't get that. Ah, he's tapping my mana with his abilities. God fucking damn it. I will always have -1 mana because of this. Let's summon a Prowling Sepulchre. Just fuck this. He cast Wrath of God to destroy me, and now with his emblem Tamio, now he can have as many cards in his hand as he wishes. Let's summon a Bitter Blow Sharpshooter. He cast another Wrath of God because of course he did, and now he summons an Ajani Vengeant. Let's summon a Bramblewave Behemoth at this point. because we really need some support. He casts another fucking Wrath of God. God! Will you stop doing that bullshit? Let's summon a... Why can't I... Oh, I don't have... He tapped one of my mana once again. The fucker. Well, I can't do anything this turn. He summoned an Ujin, the Spirit Dragon. What the fuck is going on? Let me summon a Sifter Worm. God damn it, you piece of fucking shit. Go the fuck to hell. He has so many abilities under his control, it's almost insane. Like, I even lost track of what's even going on right now. Like, this is insane. I'm barely managing to scrape by at this point, but he's... How is he destroying my creatures? He used another Wrath of God. How does he have this many Wrath of Gods? Is he returning? He's returning it from his graveyard, isn't he? He's using that fucking Spirit's ability to return his graveyard cards back to his hand. Because of course he is. We cannot summon a Thorny Elemental, we cannot summon this fucker, we cannot summon anything. We're pretty much just screwed, all things are considered. Yeah, this was terrible. You know what? Fuck this. Just fuck this. I'm not, like, clearly I'm not ready for these types of decks. I'm getting my ass literally, not literally, but I'm getting my ass handed to me. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join, details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, see you next time.